Welcome to the Ukulele channel and welcome to this demonstration and tutorial for one of my ukulele chord melodies. You can find it for free at my website at ukestuff.info. It's also a part of a larger collection that I'm putting together that will be for sale on my Buy Me a Coffee page, buymeacoffee.com/ukestuff, Apple Books, Amazon Kindle, and in print from Amazon. This is That's an Irish Lullaby. You might also know it as the song Turaluralurai. In this video, I'm going to first of all demonstrate the song on GCEA ukulele. Then I'm going to demonstrate on baritone DGBE ukulele. After that, I'll do a tutorial for GCEA ukulele and then a tutorial for baritone DGBE ukulele. If you want to support the work on this channel, there are three things you can do. First of all, you can like this video. Second, you can subscribe to my two YouTube channels, the Uke Stuff channel and the Uke Playlongs channel. And third, you can always buy me a cup of coffee to say thank you for making this content at www.buymeacoffee.com/ukestuff. Also, if you like chord melodies, I do have books for sale. Again, at buymeacoffee.com/ukestuff, Apple Books, Amazon Kindle, and in print from Amazon. And I also have a number of resources for free on my website at ukestuff.info. Not only arrangements by me, but Elizabeth Ragsdale, Tony Krimlisk, a link to the website of Spencer Gay, his uke education, as well as to the works of the late ukulele Mike Lynch, which are paid resources. Let's do a tutorial on GCEA ukulele. We're going to start with the F chord. Second string, third fret, F chord strings 4, 3, and 2. Second string, third fret, F chord with the pinky. Up to the 5th fret, play the G shape at the 5th fret, strings 3, 2, and 1. Pinky comes down on the 1st string, 7th fret, that chord again at the 5th fret. 1st string, open, F chord with the pinky. Repeat the 1st string. Normal F chord. 2nd string, 3rd fret, F chord strings 4, 3, and 2. 2nd string, 3rd fret, full F chord. 1st string, 3rd fret, put the pinky down, and then the F chord with the pinky. Then jump up and play the 1st string, 5th fret with the 1st finger, and then you're going to put fingers 2 and 3 down on the 3rd and 2nd strings at the 7th fret. Play strings 3, 2, and 1. String 3, Then you have to shift and put the first finger on the second string 3rd fret, the second finger on the 4th string 5th fret, and the ring finger on the 3rd string 4th fret. Play strings 4, 3, and 2. First string open, then a 2-finger C7 chord. I usually end up playing with fingers 2 and 3 on the 4th and 2nd strings at the 3rd fret. Play strings 4, 3, and 2. 2nd string 1st fret, 2nd string 3rd fret, F chord. 2nd string 3rd fret, F chord strings 4, 3, and 2. 2nd string 3rd fret, F chord. I'd put the pinky down on the 1st string 5th fret by itself, 1st string, then F chord, back to the pinky, and on the 1st string 3rd fret, that G shape at the 5th fret, strings 3, 2, and 1. Pinky comes down on the 1st string 7th fret, lift up, play strings 3, 2, and 1. 1st string open, F chord with the pinky. F chord, pinky comes down again on the 1st string 3rd fret, then back up to the 5th fret, up to the 7th fret on the 1st string with just the pinky, then reach up to the 8th fret, play strings 3, 2, and 1, back down to the 7th fret, then lift up the pinky, play strings 3, 2, and 1, 1st string 3rd fret, F chord, 2nd string, then slide up the 1st finger to the 2nd string 3rd fret, other 2 fingers come in, all 4 strings. 2nd string, strings 4, 3, 2, 1st string open, then that 2-finger C7 chord on the 3rd fret of the 4th and 2nd strings. Then reach up and play the 2nd string 4th fret as well. Then an F chord, 2nd string 3rd fret, F chord strings 4, 3, and 2. 2nd string 3rd fret, F chord, pinky comes down, up to the 5th fret, down to the 1st string 4th fret, back up to that chord, up to the 7th fret on the 1st string. Now what we're going to do is we're going to build a diminished chord here. It's the G sharp diminished 7. We're going to put fingers 1 and 2 on the 7th fret on strings 4 and 2, and then fingers 3 and 4 on strings 2 and 1 at the 8th fret. Now notice where the 8th fret is, because that's where your first finger is going to go, and then fingers 2 and 3 are going to go on this 3rd and 2nd strings at the 10th fret. Play strings 3, 2, 1. Pinky comes down and plays the 2nd string 12th fret by itself, that chord again. 2nd string, F chord with the pinky, F chord, up to the 5th fret, and then fingers 2 and 3 go to the 7th fret. 3rd string, then we're sliding back down to that alternative G7. First finger's on the 2nd string 3rd fret, 2nd finger's on the 4th string 4th fret, and the ring finger is on the 3rd string 5th fret. 1st string open, and then that C7 with 2 fingers again, 3rd fret of the 4th and 2nd strings. Walk up a half step, F chord, 2nd string 3rd fret, F chord strings 4, 3, and 2, 2nd string 3rd fret, F chord, pinky comes down to make the F chord with the pinky, up to the 5th fret, down to the 4th fret on the 1st string, back to the chord, 1st string 7th fret, and then that diminished chord again, up to the 8th fret, building that on the 1st finger 8th fret, fingers 2 and 3 on the 10th fret, down to the 12th fret of the 2nd string, back to that chord, 2nd string 10th fret. Now if you're going to repeat, you'd play the F chord with the pinky, 1st string open, ring finger would come down to the 2nd string 3rd fret, 2nd string 1st fret, that alternative G7 shape, 2nd string 1st fret, and then a B flat chord. So 1st finger would be on the 2nd string 1st fret, 2nd finger would be on the 3rd string 2nd fret, ring finger would be on the 4th string 3rd fret, strings 4, 3, and 2. Repeat the 2nd string, and then an F chord, strings 4, 3, and 2. Now if you're going to play the 2nd ending, you'd play an F chord with the pinky, 1st string open, then the ring finger comes down and plays the 2nd string 3rd fret, 1st string 3rd fret, up to the 5th fret with the 2 other fingers on the 7th fret of the 3rd and 2nd strings, then up to the 8th fret, and then you add the 2 fingers to the 10th fret. First finger should be close to the 1st string 7th fret, and then you bar at the 5th fret, and pinky comes down and plays the 1st string 8th fret. And that's an Irish lullaby on GCEA ukulele. Now let's do a tutorial on baritone DGBE ukulele. We're going to start with the C chord. 2nd string 3rd fret, C chord strings 4, 3, and 2. 2nd string 3rd fret, C chord, add the pinky to the 1st string 3rd fret. Make the D shape of the 5th fret, play strings 3, 2, and 1. Pinky comes down to the 1st string 7th fret, back down to that chord at the 5th fret. 1st string open, C chord with the pinky. Repeat the 1st string, C chord, second string, 3rd fret, C chord, strings 4, 3, and 2. Second string, 3rd fret, C chord. Pinky comes down on the 1st string, 3rd fret, play the chord. Jump up to the 1st string, 5th fret with your 1st finger. Add fingers 2 and 3 to the 7th fret. You're going to need that in a second. Now, play the chord, strings 3, 2, and 1. 3rd string. Then, 1st finger is going to locate to the 2nd string, 3rd fret. 2nd finger to the 4th string, 4th fret. And ring finger to the 3rd string, 5th fret. This is a different D7 that's going to appear a number of times now in the song. Strings 4, 3, and 2. 1st string, open. And then a G7 with 2 fingers on the 4th and 2nd strings at the 3rd fret, play strings 4, 3, and 2. 2nd string, 1st fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret, C chord. 2nd string, 3rd fret, C chord, strings 4 and 2 and 3. 2nd string, 3rd fret, C chord. Pinky comes down the 1st string, 3rd fret, lift it off, chord, put it back up to the 5th fret to make that D shape at the 5th fret, strings 3, 2, and 1. Pinky comes down to the 1st string, 7th fret, lift it off, chord. 1st string, open, C chord to the pinky. Normal C chord, put the pinky back down. Now, up to the 5th fret, that D shape at the 5th fret, strings 3, 2, and 1. Pinky comes up to the 7th fret, then goes up to the 8th fret, play strings 3, 2, and 1. Back to the 7th fret, that D shape at the 5th fret, strings 3, 2, and 1. 1st string, 3rd fret, C chord. 2nd string. Then you relocate for that alternative D7 shape again. 1st finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Play all 4 strings. 2nd string, strings 4, 3, and 2, 1. 1st string, open. Then that alternative G7 shape. Then reach up and play the 2nd string, 4th fret. C chord. 2nd string, 3rd fret, C chord, strings 4, 3, and 2. 2nd string, 3rd fret, C chord. Pinky comes down. Play the 1st string, 3rd fret, and the C chord. Up to that D shape at the 5th fret. Down to the 1st string, 4th fret, back to that chord. 1st string, 7th fret, and then a diminished chord. This is the D sharp diminished 7 chord by putting fingers 1 and 2 on strings 4 and 2 at the 7th fret, and then fingers 3 and 4 on strings 3 and 1 at the 8th fret. Now, this is going to be a pivot point for us. The 1st finger comes down to the 1st string, 8th fret, and fingers 2 and 3 go to the 10th fret. Down to the 1st string, 7th fret, back up. Down to the 5th fret, C chord with the pinky. 1st string, open. Up to the 5th fret, and fingers 2 and 3 at 7th fret. 3rd string, that alternative D7 shape, strings 4, 3, and 2. 1st string, open. Then that G7 alternative shape. Up to the 4th fret on the 2nd string. Now we have a C chord, 2nd string, 3rd fret, strings 4, 3, and 2. 2nd string, 3rd fret, C chord with the pinky. Up to the 5th fret, down to the 4th fret on the 1st string, back up to the 5th fret. Up to the 7th fret with the pinky, and then that diminished chord again. Up to the 8th fret, down to the 1st string, 7th fret, back up. 2nd string. Now, if you're going to play the 1st ending, it's a C chord with a pinky. 1st string, open. Ring finger comes down to the 2nd string, 3rd fret, play strings 4, 3, and 2. 2nd string, 1st fret. Then you're going to reset for that D7 chord, strings 4, 3, and 2. Down to the 2nd string, 1st fret. And then move your fingers around to make that F chord with the 1st finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret, 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and the ring finger on the 4th string, 3rd fret. Play strings 4, 3, and 2. Repeat the 2nd string, C chord, strings 4, 3, and 2. If you're going to just play a 2nd ending, you play the C chord with the pinky. 1st string, open. Ring finger goes to the 2nd string, 3rd fret. 1st string, 3rd fret, up to the 5th fret with fingers 2 and 3 on the 7th fret. Play strings 3, 2, and 1. Up to the 1st string, 8th fret, fingers 2 and 3 go to the 10th fret. Then, 1st finger just slides down to the 1st string, 7th fret, and then bar at the 5th fret, and the pinky plays 1st string, 8th fret. And that's an Irish lullaby on baritone DGBE ukulele. Thank you so much for joining me for this demonstration and tutorial of That's an Irish Lullaby. It's one of my chord melodies, again available at ukestuff.info for free and in a future book collection coming out soon, which will be available at buymeacoffee.com/ukestuff, Apple Books, Amazon Kindle, and in print from Amazon. I hope you're having a great day and a great St. Patrick's Day, and I'll be back soon with some more uke stuff for you.